everybody, my name is Gogamass and welcome back to another Pokemon review. This time guys, we're going to be talking about Pokemon the series Sun and Moon episode 120. Lana hooks a Kyogre, aka the greatest episode to ever live or ever exist in Pokemon history. Because best girl, you do not mess with best girl Lana right now. Okay, because she did something that not even Ash can do. And that's tame a freaking legendary. So, beat that Ash. Beat that, you sorry excuse for a protagonist. Anyways, let's get started. So the episode basically begins with the group at a coral reef. Once they're at the coral reef, we see little moments where they fish up a Pokemon. Then we see Ash and Lana. Once we see Ash and Lana, they're basically heading down to another area of the sea. Once they head off to another area in the sea, Kyogre appears. And once Kyogre appears, it is shown that Kyogre is actually badly poisoned. Once that winds up happening, once Lana sees that, however, Lana basically decides to get out her fishing rod. Well, she actually got from Misty a while back, actually. We didn't get to see it though, but I think it's a nice touch because I always like moments like this in past Pokemon series where they do callbacks on like stuff, moments like this. Because I remember back in Sinnoh, Ash, like I remember an episode in Diamond Pearl when like they were fishing. Dawn asked to Ash, "What's that fishing hook rod thing?" And Ash is like, "Oh, this is a gift from a friend of ours named Misty." I know I do the bad Ash voice. Hey, I'm just saying that's how he sounded when he started when we went to Diamond Pearl and Battle Frontier. Anyways, however, the Kyogre is not really going with the food or antidote thing, and once we see that, we actually see some Pokemon hunters. Once we see some Pokemon hunters, I like this little moment that Ash even states like those are Pokemon hunters, because this is the first time in a while we're dealing with them again. And obviously Lana doesn't know him, so Ash basically gives her the rundown. Basically, Pokemon hunters are those who catch Pokemon and sell them off to make money. Lana, hearing this, is angered by this and decides to fight off. Once they fight off, Ash basically decides to use all of his Pokemon in useful ways. Like for example, he uses Rowlet and Miltank to go attack the main ship. Miltank eats some of the middle off of the ship, and Torcan and Lycanroc battle off the Palpitoads along with Eevee. Once it went up happening though, Kyogre eats the antidote. Once he eats the antidote, it goes on a big rampage. Once it goes on a big rampage, it causes the hunters to go blasting off. And once they blast off, they land in front of Officer Jenny. Yes, animal comedy. Anyways, once we see that Kyogre is still in rage, and once it's in rage, his Drizzle ability activates, pulling Lana down. By the way, which god damn Kyogre, how dare you do that to best girl? Anyways, once that winds up happening, Brion decides to take some action. Once she decides to take some action, it is shown that Brion is not keeping up. And once that's shown, Brion evolves into Primarina. Once she evolves into Primarina, she saves Lana. Once she saves Lana, they decide to calm down Kyogre by making Kyogre listen to Primarina's new Sing ability. And once that winds up happening, however, I have no idea why that was so long. Anyways, once that winds up happening, Primarina uses Sing as Kyogre's overseas. Oh, and fun fact, it used Shield Core to make a giant frozen land. Thought that was kind of cool. But pun intended. Anyways, Primarina wants to be using Sing, and once she wants to use Sing, it calms down Kyogre. Once Kyogre finally calms down, Lana goes up to hug it, and once she decides to go in hugging it, we got Free Willy reference here, by the way. Did I show you the alarm pay attention? Anyways, winds up hugging it. Once she winds up hugging it, Kyogre basically heads off. Once it heads off, Lana hopes she can see it again, and with Sun and Moon's continuity, I'm pretty sure she's gonna see it, and she's gonna catch it, obviously. And this is where the episode ends, with everyone seeing that Lana used Primarina to evolve Kyogre. She even tried to tell them that she saw Kyogre, but obviously it's Lana, so they don't buy her for a minute. Episode over. This is why I like Lana. This is why she's the best girl. This episode, god dang, my goodness. This is a prime example of development of Pokemon characteristics. Because Lana, I always stated that she was my favorite companion of Ash and Sun and Moon. I've always liked her quotes, I like her jokiness, I like her personality, I like the episodes, except for the Dupite episode, but that's a different story. This episode, my goodness, like this episode, there was so many great moments I enjoyed the episode. Like this is one moment I like, and it's the moment where Lana's underwater with Kyogre and Primarina. We usually see Lana getting violently washed away, like getting violently pushed back. Of course, one of the, I forgot the name of the animator, but one of the famous animators for Pokemon did this episode, so I expect no less from that. I also like how Ash, this is another good example of using Ash without him getting main character-itis. Well, yeah, the main focus was Lana, but Ash did help out in some way, shape, or form in the show, with Melt and eating on the middle of the ship, Riley using seed bomb, like on our target, fighting off the Palpitones along with Eevee. This was a good episode to show off the dynamic between Lana and Ash. Like, I really enjoyed this. And also Lana's best girl. I'm sorry, but name someone who tamed a freaking Kyogre. Yeah, name someone who did that. Name someone who handled a legendary. Okay, this is Lana, dang it. She handled that totem wishy-washy. Okay, after that, she could tame anything. After this, she could take on any freaking legendary Pokemon now. I also love the song. I also like singing, like the way it sounds. The dub, I'm gonna mess it up. So yeah, that's something to look forward to, not. But yeah, this episode was a good episode for Lana, and it showed her development. Because I'll be honest, I didn't even expect primal to evolve. Because of how late we were going in, and then when it evolved Prion, I thought that was it. That was the end game. Don't you dare put end game in the chat. God damn it. And then evolved the Primarina, which gives him big hints. Lana is going to use the spot Primarina Z, and she is going to win the league. Sorry, Ash, you had your chance, you failed. Let Lana win the league, damn it. Hey. Let's get hashtag Lana for the league. Lana wins the league, damn it. I want that to happen, alright? Let her win the damn thing league. Hashtag Lana wins the league. Anyways. But yeah, this was a really good episode for Lana. Not just because of the obviously she's my favorite character, but also a good development for her and Ash too in some way, shape, or form. Like I said before, this is a good way of using Ash without him having main character-itis. Yeah, I could go talk about that with the others, but those were for like fun little moments, which I didn't care. It took away from Lana, okay? So yeah, with that said, next episode, guys, we're gonna be dealing with Mallow dealing with food critic Top Coco. Yeah. So see you guys then, everybody.